try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10, kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
18 Gator. Ricky. Get it.
And surprisingly, they take a knee. I have no idea why they would take a knee, but they take a knee. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Ready.
And down to a knee. Well, that's one option.
3 and out. 4th down.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
Check safety 6-6. Pull it high.
Jam. Hey, switch gears.
Check 52.
36.
Check. Crunch. Leo.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill. Going up top. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Got him in, it's Brown. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Watch the eye. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. When this offense gathers to watch the tape, they're going to like a lot of what they saw. They put up big numbers, but they might fast forward through that last play.
Oh, there won't be any fast forwarding, partner. I've sat in those sessions before. You end up spending more time on the bad plays than you do on the good ones. It's just the nature of coaches. But I know sitting in that room, when you've had a big game, the night that they've had,
they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And now they'll take a knee here. And my partner now is speechless, and so am I.
It's 4th down.
The Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They are going for it. It's Tannehill. going deep for Brown. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Brings up second and 11. At the Titans,
We got 4.
23-yard
We got
line.
4. Alert 86. Alert 86.
And a curious play call here, to say the least. Thought it might be a trick, but no, he actually goes down to a knee.
Now third and 13.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off inside the 10. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Back now in Baltimore. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
90 Wolf. Go.
Here's Tannehill. Completes it to Davis. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on second down. Tannehill over the middle here to Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one good for 26 and a first down. Tannehill. He's got it. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now Tannehill, flush to his right, and he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Tannehill. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Now Tannehill on third and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
On fourth down, Tannehill. Incomplete. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game, and this is going to be intercepted. Let it well, and it's picked. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern, maybe some ball.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they take a knee. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Let's bring it.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And now here's another interception. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Come on, set. 15 line. 15 line.
Yeah. You don't want that.
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected?
And this is caught at the 20. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 56 yards. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. Elsewhere, they're into the 4th at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. This fielded at the 2. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams...
And now here's another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to...
He's got it at the 15. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A big play that time for the Ravens. And even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Here we go. 60-yard.
I'm coming after you.
Get.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Baltimore, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1